Hello everyone and welcome to this pick-a-pile reading about nature, earth magic and the angels. So, I've just been blessed enough to receive this deck, Earth Wisdom. Thank you so much to whoever sent me this. It's come through from Amazon and it's anonymous. So I'm going to do a pick-a-pile with this amazing deck, and we're also going to use this tomorrow for the Twin Flame reading. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So for this pick-a-pile today, this is going to be messages from nature, from heaven, the angels, what you need to know now about your journey. And I'm going to use 3 powerful candles to help you to choose your pile. Now there's going to be something special connected with each of these, but I'm not telling you just yet because I want you to tap in and see where you're guided. So we're going to use the Earth Wisdom deck and some other decks too. So we've got the blue for pile 1. We've got the yellow for pile 2, and we've got the green for pile 3. 1, 2, or 3. So this is messages from the earthly realm, it's messages from the angels, and it's about what you need to know now. So pile 1, 2, or 3. And remember, there's no right or wrong in a pick-a-pile. Go where you're guided to go. So if you are guided to more than one, it's because there's messages in more than one. So do what you're guided to do. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, let's do this then. So before I start, I'm going to shuffle the Earth Wisdom cards. This may also help you to pick your pile for pile number 1. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for pile number 1? 2 cards coming out. Pile number 2, the yellow, there we go. And that one. Pile number 3, the green, what do we need to know, please? There we go. Wow, okay. I'm going to put these then to one side. So 1, 2, or 3. There we go. All I need you to do is pick your pile and away we go. So I'm going to move these then to one side. So we're going to start with pile 1 at 210. Welcome, pile 1. So you've chosen this beautiful blue candle here, and we've got a message coming through from Archangel Michael. Oh, I throw the cards on the floor. So Archangel Michael is with you. Now you may feel like you're falling over today. Okay, they've just nearly knocked me over there. So you may get knocked down on your journey, and Archangel Michael is the one to pull you back up. So if you've chosen this beautiful blue candle, it's because you're connecting with Archangel Michael. His colour is royal blue. It's really powerful. So I'm going to shuffle his deck right now and see what you need to know. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for pile 1? What do we need to know? Here we go. Okay. So we're going to start then with the Earth Magic cards. So the message is divine love and responsibility. Wow, so powerful. Divine love and responsibility. Now, we're going to start with responsibility because we've got number 10, and that's about power. And as I'm tapping into the energy of this card, that's divine feminine power. So more than likely, if you've tuned into this reading, you are a twin flame, especially because you've got the divine love. But this is showing you here that you're taking responsibility now for your actions. You're starting to stand up and speak your truth, stand your ground and know who you are. So you may have been knocked down before. You may have been hurt. This journey may have baffled you and hurt you and knocked you down, and you've had all the wind blown out of you. But you're now ready to stand your ground, stand up and move forward, to take responsibility for your part in this connection, to take back your power, to remember who you are, to honour and trust your feelings, to know yourself. And that's why Archangel Michael is around you, giving you strength. We've also got the woodland there, and it's about you going in nature, breathing and tapping in with who you are. They're giving me fear, so releasing fear, fears of the future, fears connected with the past. You're making changes now because you're stepping into your power, moving forward fearlessly. And the trees there are showing you that you are supported. So you've got lots of support around you from above, lots of power. And this is a divine love. And there you are thinking about things, wondering what's to come. And the angels are showing you there's a portal there moving you forward towards where you're meant to be. So this is love. Don't doubt it. So if you've been doubting the connection, the angels are showing you how powerful you are and that this is real love. And now's the time to visualize and set your intentions and trust in the way you feel, because it's always real. So you're taking responsibility for your part in this divine love, for your part in this connection, which means you're doing your work. It means you're releasing all those feelings of blame and pain and struggle, and now you're determined to work on you, to feel your power, self-love, to take back your strength, and that's bringing power in. So Archangel Michael is with you, and all is well. This is divine love. It is connected, and you're surrounded by angels right now. And I feel you relaxing more about the journey. You know it's happening. You feel it shifting. You feel more relaxed and at peace now than you ever have before. But you have been through the mill. You know, you've been knocked down. It's knocked you down. And Archangel Michael has helped you to get back up. So it's showing you the strength and power within you. Look at this. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. So you're working on forgiveness. So maybe right now this is exactly where you are, or maybe this is what you've just healed to stand back up on your feet. You realise you have to release and let go, to forgive, to let go, to trust, to forgive yourself because you've done nothing wrong. Archangel Michael, I ask that you help me to let go of self-blame and to forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or any fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So you're releasing what needs to go. Any anger, pain, resentment towards your twin flame, anyone else in your life you're thinking of, or even yourself. Because sometimes we feel vulnerable, we feel weak because we've put our heart out there. And the angels are saying to you that you are safe, that all is well, that everything is as it's meant to be because you're now in your power. We've got honour and trust your feelings. And I love that this has come out because this is what I'm feeling. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me to understand and express my emotions with love. So what you feel is real. So don't doubt how you feel. That's your intuition speaking to you. That's your connection with the divine. It doesn't matter what people say out there. What matters is how you feel within. That's where your power is. So you're learning to honour yourself and trust your feelings no matter what's going on. And we've got to make a commitment. So you're making a commitment now to yourself, and that's why you've taken responsibility for your part of this connection, for your journey, for what you need to do to bring in this partnership, this union, this divine love. And the prayer says, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. So you're opening your heart now to every experience, to all of this love. You're sensing and feeling everything. So you're also sensitive to energy. You're feeling all of this now, but you're also growing and learning. So be proud of who you are. And Archangel Michael is proud of you for finally taking responsibility and seeing the truth. That when you get knocked down, you have the power to get back up again. And it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked over. What matters is how many times you get back up. And Archangel Michael is lending you his strength and lending you confidence and helping you to gain your power back so that you can move forward in divine love. So don't doubt this connection. Don't doubt this love. Honour and trust your feelings. You know the truth. So forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Don't take things personally if your person's ignoring you right now. Work on you and make a commitment to you to do you. Have a great day. Sending you so much love. And I'll see you soon. Wow. Okay, pile 2. Let's move this over. 9:30. Welcome, pile 2. So you've chosen this beautiful yellow flower, and this is obviously a candle, and this is connected with Archangel Gabriel. So you've got 2 earth magic cards here, the earth magic, but you've also got Archangel Gabriel's deck. Earth wisdom. You've got 2 earth wisdom cards. So thank you, Archangel Gabriel. What do you need to know, please? What do we need to know for pile 2? Here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. So Archangel Gabriel is the angel that gives you confidence, gives you power to set boundaries down and do you, to help you to know who you are, to speak your truth, to open the communication, the channels of communication. Also helps you to tap into things because there's a fertile time around you. You're very fertile. You're bringing in what you want. So Archangel Gabriel is also the angel of fertility. So I've got angel bumps. We've got boundaries and we've got prosperity. Wow. So the angels are saying you're setting boundaries down right now to bring in prosperity, to bring in riches, to bring in abundance in the life of your dreams. So you've had to set your boundaries down, or you're doing this now. And we've got the cross there for support. So that's an ankh. So that's showing you that you were supported and protected as you set down these boundaries and speak your truth. And this is why you've chosen this, because Archangel Gabriel is guiding you to be able to speak your truth in a loving, kind, calm, compassionate way. So you don't lash out. So you know what you want and you're not taking breadcrumbs any longer. You know, you're not settling for second best any longer, whether it be in your career or in your personal life or your love life. You know what you want and you're now setting boundaries down. You're ready for what's to come. You're in your power and you've got the number 1 there. And that's about taking control. They're giving me the Fool and the Magician and the Tarot. So the Fool is about new beginnings. And the Magician is about taking control and knowing that all the tools are inside of you to get what you want. Just like the Magician has a box of tricks or has tools there to use. So you're going into your box of tricks right now. You're getting all your tools out, the tools of the trade, which are compassion, understanding, empathy, power, strength, dignity, all the things that you need to set boundaries and stand your ground. And it's going to lead to prosperity. And we're shown here the darkness. So you've had to go through the darkness to find the light. You've had to see through the illusions to see the truth. So you've been through fear, you've been through struggle. You know, you've been through these feelings of being vulnerable, but now you're standing up for what you believe in and the sun is shining again. So you're standing up for what you want. So the cards we've got here, we've got vulnerability, wow. We've got happy news. We've got stay true to yourself and motivation, wow, really powerful. So what I'm feeling here is you've been vulnerable. You've been vulnerable, you've been hurt. And vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. It shows you are powerful. Even though we feel when we're vulnerable, our heart's on the line and we can get hurt. And maybe people can disrespect us. We're actually being the truest to ourselves that we can ever be by opening our heart and staying true to ourselves. So the angels are saying to you, you've been vulnerable and it's okay. Forgive yourself for that. You've done nothing wrong. You were just being you. You were being authentic, your genuine self. You were staying true to yourself. And because of that, now you've had to set boundaries because you know your truth. You know your worth. You've been working on self-worth, healing, self-love and self-respect. And you've remained proud and strong and you've got back your dignity. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. So maybe there's a divide right now between you and your person. They could be with someone else. They may not be able to give you the love, time and attention that you deserve. So you're setting boundaries down and you're standing up for what you believe in. And you're saying, okay, well, come back to me then when you're ready. And if I'm still here, then we'll sort things out. You know, you're standing your ground. Maybe in work, you know, you're leaving a job and you're going for what you want right now. Or you're setting boundaries down. Maybe you don't want to do what you've always done and you're wanting a change. Maybe you're setting boundaries down with friendships or family members or people in your life. But you're definitely putting down boundaries to bring in better things. So when you stay true to yourself, you're going to open up to more. And you are protected by angels. They've just guided me to the time there, 1444. 444. So if you start seeing the numbers 444, it's a huge sign for you that you are protected by angels. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to, trust and follow your own inner voice. And that's when you set your boundaries down. That's because you know what you're working towards is powerful and it's going to bring in abundance and everything you want. So you're staying true to yourself. And that's going to lead to happy news. And the message says your prayer is answered in a creative way. So the prosperity and all the things you're wanting, money, success, love, happiness, joy, bliss, better health, security, it's all flowing in. So be motivated. Go for what you want, stand your ground, don't back down. Don't be afraid of failure and don't be afraid of losing people because the right people will be back. And if this is connected with your twin flame journey, trust the journey because your twin flame will be back like a divine magnet being guided to you. Pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on the project. So whatever you've been guided to do it with enthusiasm, do it with passion, do it with purpose, and it will lead you to what you want. So the angels are very clearly saying to you, if you've been hurt because of your vulnerability, you've been true to yourself, and that's always going to lead to happy news. But right now you're setting boundaries in your life because you're realizing you are the magician, there's a new start for you, a new beginning, and you're ready for what's to come. So you're motivated about it, and you know that all the doors to prosperity are flowing in. So see through the illusion, see through the eyes of love, and most importantly, know that you are safe. Have a great day. Release fear. Sending you so much love. Archangel Gabriel is with you, and I'll see you soon. Wow. A lot of fear then when I was connecting with that pile. Wow, just at the end there. So we've got pile 3, 1652. Welcome, pile 3. So you've chosen this beautiful green, and this is connected with Archangel Raphael. So you've got this beautiful card here, but we're also going to use the Archangel Raphael deck for you to bring you in some messages. So I feel you're going through a healing right now and a heart center activation. So you're opening your heart is healing. You're feeling and seeing the truth. You're understanding things on a higher level, a level that moves you towards love. So this is also a journey for you of unconditional love. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please? What do we need to know, please, Archangel Raphael, for pile 3? What do we need to know? So I'm taking out the cards that are jumping here. Wow, we've got strength. Amazing. Strength. So you're being given strength right now, and it's the number 3, and the number 3 is connected with the ascended masters. So people who've walked the earth, who've now ascended into love, have a mission to protect you. So you're being given strength from people around you, and you may automatically know who this is. This could be Jesus or Mother Mary or some other healing energy around you, but you're being given strength from above, and you're gaining clarity, wisdom, power. So this is also about your connection with nature and your connection with yourself. So a lot of strength coming in, and the strength is coming from you healing your heart, from Archangel Raphael being with you. And if you've been through anything medical, any illness or stress or worry, Archangel Raphael is showing you there's a great recovery ahead. So for the angels, we've got caffeine-free and acceptance. So first of all, we've got acceptance. So it feels like you've been going through a lot of acceptance on your journey. Accepting what is, accepting the past, accepting what will be, and trusting where you are now and trusting in heaven to bring you what you want. So you're feeling a lot calmer, and this is why you're being guided to give up caffeine. So if you have give up caffeine, this is a huge sign that you're on the right path, because caffeine leads to anxiety. It gives you palpitations and stress. And right now you're accepting, so you're moving into calm energy where caffeine no longer serves you. So you're moving into an energy of peace, and your heart is healing. And when your heart is healing and you're calming your energy down, you don't need to have anything that activates you the way caffeine activates you, because it leads to the heart going into overdrive. And you want to calm your heart because you're going through a heart healing. So there could be a heart issue. That may resonate with one person watching. But this is showing you, for most of you, are accepting things for what they are, which means you're learning to surrender. You're learning to trust. You're learning to understand that fate and destiny are watching over you and guiding things on. The message says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me to accept that everything is going in the right direction. So you're accepting now that you are on the right path and everything is going in the right direction. So if you've seen the number 17 or 717, it's a huge sign you're on the right path. If you've been seeing green, it's a sign Archangel Raphael is around you and it's a sign of healing. And if you've been seeing the number 333, 333, it's a sign that you're being watched over from above. And I feel this is Jesus energy, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene around you, bringing in forgiveness, healing and love so you can accept the past, accept where you are now to move into a better future. And we've got caffeine free. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask that you cut my cords of attachments to caffeine so that I may honour my body's natural energy rhythm without chemicals. So you're moving into acceptance, which means you're moving into peace and you're moving into serenity. So you don't need to be in any energy of anything that affects your natural cycle or your natural rhythm or energy. So you're being guided now to cut out caffeine. So really interesting. So let me know in the comment section if you've quit caffeine or you're thinking of doing this now. And this can be high sugar energy drinks you're giving up. It could be coffee or tea. You're switching to an alternative like decaf or some other form of herbal teas. You're changing what you're doing because you're calming your mind and you're calming your heart. So the angels are giving you the right guidance now to get your strength back. Quit the caffeine and bring in acceptance to find your peace. So you're finding your center right now. And that's giving you strength. And I do feel Archangel Michael around you. So if you have pit piles 1s and 3, that's why. But this is really about the power from within, which means Archangel Raphael is healing your heart, healing your physical body, your emotional mind, and giving you power. So your strength is coming from your healing and the way you're activating your heart energy in your heart space. So your heart chakra is being healed, aligned, cleansed, and be prepared for love because you're being prepared for love. You're being made love ready, the angels are saying. So you're moving towards unconditional love. So you're accepting what is. And remember, when you can't change something, just let go. Just let go, accept it, and allow it to flow, and you'll feel so much better. So surrender, let go, allow it all to flow because you are safe. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.